All right, friends, we are living in a world which is evolving very fast. Technologies and trends that we see today are going to change the way we live, work, and also how we interact with our customers, users, and employees. Technologies like ChatGPT, advances in healthcare, data science, are truly game-changing. But now you need an expert to really use them in your company for your benefit. And it's easier said than done. As a matter of fact, providing timely expert help is the biggest challenge for many, many organizations today, whether it's for your customers or for your internal employees. $8.5 trillion will be unrecognized in revenues because of this talent shortage. And as per Gartner, 64% of emerging technologies will never be used because we don't have the expertise to even adopt them. So how are some of the leading organizations thinking about it? Well, I had the unique privilege of talking to 30-plus top leaders and 3 months of research when I was building my startup. And I want to share today what I learned from them, a gist of that. I've summarized them into 3 different things: collaboration, automation, and incentivization, meaningful incentivization. And I bring upon 2 companies which you know very well, NASA and AWS. So NASA has started something called Center for Collaborative Innovation, where NASA engineers can talk to external experts and solve complex projects. Not only they are bringing out great technologies, they are actually saving millions of dollars because they are collaborating with external folks with their internal teams. That's an internal-facing network. AWS, which is known for its customer centricity, has opened up AWS IQ Network, where their customers can go and hire any AWS expert today and get their projects done faster. So my friends, if you haven't done so yet, I think it's time for you to build your expert network for your company, and your company is going to thank you for that. Just keep 3 things in mind. Collaborate. Bring internal and external stakeholders in the mix so you can innovate better. Automate. Bring AI and the human intelligence together so you can scale better. And then incentivize, not just with money, but with purpose, so you can sustain it better. So what I suggest, have a place where you have a database of your experts, experts.yourcompany.com. It could be an external-facing experts, it could be employee-facing experts. So next time a customer says, hey, do you have an expert in your product in LATAM? You point them to that place. If you have an internal-facing experts domain, then your employees can go to a single place and say, okay, that's where I find an expert. And these experts could be internal or external. And then you combine the power of human knowledge and AI by bringing in 3 elements out of it. Make it a really good portal where you can manage them, onboard them, get the payments done. No more learning and development kind of a mindset. Very different. Bring AI to automate it. The time is precious for these experts, but there are many tools today, so you can make bang for the buck. So when some experts come in, you can have an insights out of it. You can have summarization of the entire thing in there. And lastly, bring it to the flow of work, where you can integrate with where you are interacting with your customers or your employees, like your Slack, Microsoft Teams, or whatever you are using today. And if you do it right, you are not just going to make it impactful. You are going to drive growth by getting things done for your customers or for employees. You will scale it better by bringing in internal as well as your external experts into one place so you can innovate better. And then you will drive growth, you will drive revenue, and you will make a big impact in your company. And as a true leader, I want to bring it home. I want to have a Stanford LEAD Expert Connect, where 5,000 of us who bring in tremendous knowledge in various departments, various categories, could be a part of this network out here. My hope is that at some point, we will have 25 odd categories from blockchain to healthcare to anywhere else, where any leader, if they have a need in their company, they can call upon another leader through this network. And the way it works is very simple. You post a project, if you have an estimated budget in mind, send that to the right category, and it gets to everyone else in there. If you want to be a participant into this, if you want to learn more, please go to bit.ly/expertnetworkslead. But my friends, knowledge is truly precious. Let's make it very valuable. Thank you.